Hi everyone, welcome back to another Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Hold on, let me move it. It's a little. Welcome to another Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, the Golden Sea session. We're going to be doing things a little differently here. Real quick, before we get too carried away, I would like to give a little spotlight to our new official flyer. We finally were able to update it. Our friends Sean and Jasleen made the original flyers and then updated them. So now we officially have Ostinato and Chef in their evolved forms, and then Micha is still Micha. So yeah. Speaking of Micha, so we're going to be doing things a little differently today. Unfortunately, with the advent of thesis papers and Thanksgiving break, Jack and Jacob are not available to join us today, so I decided to do things a little differently. We are going to be doing something centered around Micha today, and then after that we'll get back into the regular our regular scheduled chaos with the rest of the Dine and Dashers. So what we're going to do, so basically a quick recap of our last session, especially because we had that inner rim last week. So in the previous session, after our party had been had faced off against the Void Beast, they were stranded out in the sea, but were picked up by the Iron Barge, which was manned by a Tinkaton named Lily, along with her research partner Auta the Appleton, played by which is a character from my past Mystery Dungeon campaign, played by John. Shout out to him. And then their hijinks ensued. First, they got to meet the Iron Barge's residents, mainly a lot of Pokemon with a bunch of different cybernetics, as that was Lily's whole research. She was also looking into robotics and how she was able to replicate or sort of create her own legendary Pokemon of sorts that she called Genesect. And then, however, before further explanations could be given, the barge was attacked by members of another cult known as the Infernal Cult that Zenith, the Blaziken, seemed to be familiar with. And after the party took on some members and helped stop the ensuing invasion, Zenith gave some insight in both the Infernal and Abyssal cults and how they revere the sun and the seas, Ho-Oh and Lugia, but with more immoral ways than how most Pokemon worship, at least Ho-Oh. And then immediately after, members of the government from Dorado came in and informed Lily that her experiments and research were technically illegal, as she did not have any sort of permit or paperwork to be conducting any research in the archipelago. So while Lily and Auta got themselves into some legal hot water, the Dine and Dashers were picked up by Team Lightspeed, who, along with Kara, the Cubone, and Jack, all picked them up, and they are making their way back to Indigo Island as we speak. And it's been a long day, and so everyone is basically taking a nap within within Team Lightspeed's ship. Everyone do be snoozing away, and Micha, you are having a very interesting night. You drift off into subconsciousness, and your mind takes you to a very familiar place.
Oh, how fun.
Deep in your subconscious, all you see is darkness. And then eventually this blurry flash of light greets you as you then hear muffled voices. And then they start to repeat over and over until you can finally make them out. Wake up. Wake up, child. And you wake up to see that you are in a laboratory. You don't know what's going on. But in front of you are an Umbreon and an Espeon.
Why am I here again?
Micha, you are in this dream. You are replaying a memory of your time, of your past. So, flashback time, everyone. So, Micha, you are in the mindset of how you were in the past. Everything that will be playing for onward has already happened. But it's time that we tell this story with the viewers.
I agree.
So, Micha, you awake and see an Espeon and Umbreon standing before you. Awaken, child. We are your parents. And you are destined for greatness, for great power.
Oh, okay. Um, whatever it is, I'll give it my best. I promise.
Good, child. Then let us begin the tests. And this dream begins to fast forward with many different tests that begin to play on repeat in your mind. Many of which are done in this lab, in this like container that you are in. It gives the feeling. It gives these strange artificial sensations, and you can. It's hard to fully hear, as both of your parents are typing away at the computer. Mainly your mother is, while your father observes you carefully. But you turn to him, and you're able to make out some slight. You're able to make out some slight voices, or at least what things that he's saying. And pick up him saying, increase mossy rock exposure. And then you start feeling this very like soft feeling, as if you can't really describe it, but for some reason you think of, well, an image that you've never quite seen before, or at least at the time that this is playing in your mind. And that is of a forest. You've never seen one before, but you know what it is for some reason. For some reason that's playing in your head, and you feel as if you're resting and laying down on the grass. And then your body starts to glow, as then in a quick flash, you transform. Leafeon test successful. Reverse energy and revert back to normal. And then this feeling quickly fades, and then you feel a quick shiver down your spine as the cold, decrepit lab, its vibes resume throughout your body, and you turn back into an Eevee. And And your father, like, presses up against the container and then peeks in and is like, very well, number 27. You show, promise. With Alright, this test is providing immediate results. Let's hope it's a success. Continue with the next one. Initiate, Icy Rock, energy. And the, previously you felt like a slight faint, warmth from being in, this forest. And all of a sudden, your body chills up. And for a split second, you, like, tense up. And it feels uncomfortable. But then you start to adjust. And it feels relaxing. As if your body is one with the cold. And it doesn't... It's not affecting your body in any negative way. And in your mind, you see a field of ice covered in a blanket of snow. And this snow, you don't know what it is. You just know that it is called snow. These strange white particles falling from the sky and landing on your head. And they feel nice and soft as you transform once more. And these tests continue as time passes. And then they do another test. And this one, you feel a strange sense of joy and happiness. Your heart warms up. And then you look down to see that you've transformed once more. Then that happiness soon fades away. And it feels as if, like, that happiness, that joy, was reached in from your chest and just yanked out, without any care whatsoever. Very well. These three forms have been successful. Let's see if you can continue where the others have failed. All right. All right, Amity. Proceed with the next test. And from the back of your mind, you feel the faint image of water. But you can't think of anything else. All you just think of is water. And then that slight feeling fades away. Waterstone energy tests unsuccessful. Very well, move on to the next one. And then this keeps repeating. You feel like the slight sense of being shocked on your tail. And that's all. Process unsuccessful. And then you feel for a split second the image of a fire, a burning fire, but nothing more. And then brief flashes of the sun and the moon, but once again, inconclusive. You can't think of how much time has spent since then, since all these tests have been running. But these past few ones have ended in failure. It's not working. Just like the rest. Well, give this one some time to recuperate. Perhaps some time outdoors will suit it well. And then your vision, your view changes as time passes. And your location changes as well. As you are outdoors. As you can't recall exactly how you got out. All you know is that you are walking in some sort of nice, pleasant village, accompanied by your mother. And your mother turns to you and says, "Go, play now."
Oh, okay.
Don't run off too far. And
Okay.
and the whole time she's speaking, she's saying this in a very cold and emotionless tone.
Oh, all right. Okay. Um,
So you look around and you see that there's quite a few Pokemon, one sec, make sure, okay, and as you are walking around, you see a strange white Pokemon, and they see you and approach you. It's like, oh, hello, hi.
there.
Nice to meet you. My name's Yuri. I've seen you a few times, but never been. I've been wanting to say hi to you. Hi. Sorry, I'm not the best with greetings. What's your name? And
My
you realize you don't have a name. Your parents, the whole time, have only referred to you as number 26.
oh, I don't think I have a name.
You, huh? And this Pokemon like tilts their head. But everyone has a name. Didn't your parents give you one? My parents gave me mine. I don't know if you guys do anything differently.
Oh, my
Glastine, you're cutting out a bit.
I guess call me number 26.
Number that's a little odd. What? That's a number. That's not a name.
I don't know. Tell me.
Well, what to do here? And then, from nearby approaches another Pokemon. Hey Yuri, what's up? Oh, hey there. Don't think I don't think I've met you. Name's Mango. How are you?
I'm
Glastine, you keep cutting out. Sorry.
I don't know why. Sorry. My name is number 26.
Okay. Are they being serious? Yeah, apparently their parents didn't give them a name, just a number. That's weird. Huh. And, let's see. Wait, hold on. Okay. Let me, get some real quick. Well, my name's Mango. And then, before Mango can continue, oh, hey, you guys having a party without me? Oh, hi there. My name's Eevee. Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm
Excuse me?
number 26 is my name.
And then Mango leans over. He's like, yeah, we've been, a little confused about that. Apparently that's just whatever her parents call her. Well, that's no name. And like, Eevee sort of just like holds like her. If anyone has seen the Pokemon Coliseum animations of Roselia and how much of a how much of a sass she is, then you know exactly what she's doing. She has like her hands on her hips. Is like, well, that's not a real name. That's just a number. Yeah, that's what we've been telling her. What if? And then all three of them at unison say, you get a new name.